Our society has a major problem presenting itself, and if we don't do anything about it, it could end all of us. We continue to harm the place that we live on, and we disregard what nature needs and what nature tells us and what scientists are telling us. And we just keep putting fossil fuels into the air, carbon emissions. We keep dumping oil into the oceans. We keep doing whatever we want to do without worrying about the effect that it has on the world around us. Now, it might not affect us, it might not affect you, but it will affect your children's children, their children. It's going to affect us at some point, because the earth we live on, with what we're doing to it today, is not sustainable forever. And we need people that bring attention to this, because it's a major problem. Politicians don't want to talk about it because they have relationships with these major gas and oil companies, and they make money from it and they profit from it. So they say climate change isn't real. And it's really unfortunate, because they're choosing their own personal greed over the future of mankind, if you will. If we don't address this, we're going to run into a lot of problems. We're going to have more frequent and more severe weather, bad weather, hurricanes, storms, tsunamis, things that are wiping out thousands of people. It's going to happen more frequently because what we're doing to the earth is putting it off balance. We're also going to have higher death rates. It says here that today's scientists point to climate change as the biggest global health threat of the 21st century. It's a threat that impacts all of us, especially children, the elderly, low-income communities, and minorities, in a variety and direct and indirect ways. As temperature spikes, so does the incidence of illness, emergency room visits, and death. If we harm the planet, we're harming ourselves. Now, we can do something about this. There's ways we can turn this around for the better and try to bring our planet back to its equilibrium. Now, thanks to the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, there's a lot of attention going to climate change and the global health of our world. Now, only 3% of all philanthropic giving donations is put towards helping our planet. Only 3%. And the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation is trying to turn that around and make sure that we pay attention to what is essentially the most important thing, because this is where we live and we don't have anywhere else to live right now. Now, Leonardo has done a lot of initiatives, and including one in Ecuador where they helped power a tribe's electricity purely off of solar panels, and that got them completely off any coal emissions. And they're doing this all over the place. They got Britain to run for 3 hours off of pure natural energy. No natural gases, no fossil fuels, all natural, all solar and air powered electricity. Now, if you want to get involved in this, because everyone should, because this affects all of us, you can go to leonardodicaprio.foundation.org, and you can also go to crowdrise.com/Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation to donate. And more than that, just spread the word, because the biggest issue with climate change and global warming right now is that no one believes in it, or a lot of people don't. And a lot of people push it off as just something that isn't true, and it is. And because of people high in the government saying that it's not true because they have relationships with these gas companies, they're turning other people into non-believers. But if we spread the word and we let everyone know that this is a problem, but there is steps we can take to fix the problem and address the problem, then we can help save our planet. And the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation is helping do that and helping bring attention to it. Thank you.